Rolling him over. 1, 2, CJ. Wait, what was that? CJ had a chance to get up there and make the save. What the hell's that all about? Cash Carter gets eliminated. Referee pulling him out of the ring. Low blow. What the hell? No, he rolls him up. 1, 2. No, come on. Are you kidding me?
We're going to have a triple threat match for that championship right now. Me and Cash. And you. Ring the bell.
Probably should make the cover here. What the? Oh, shit. What? Cash Carter just super kicks his brother. What the hell is he doing? He rips off the final say shirt. Is he taking advantage of this moment? Is he leaving his brother? He's standing up. Standing up for himself, possibly. And he hits a double foot stomp on the champ. His brother's on the outside. This is a triple threat. Every man for himself, too. And he is the new ROEW World Champion. And the Prestige Champion, too. He's double champ. CJ Black is pissed. Yeah, you feel betrayed, don't you? Wow. Well, I didn't expect the change of hands of the title tonight. But boy, did Cash Carter make that happen. What does this mean for Final Say? What does it mean for ROEW? I have so many questions.
Seems like maybe we have a few things to discuss here tonight, don't we? Last week on Faceoff, when everything's finally going my way, here comes a little curveball to throw a wrench in my plans. So let's discuss that. Cash Carter, my own brother, decides to turn on me? That's cute. Is that what you did when you took off the Final Say shirt and threw it at me? You think you're done with Final Say? Well, guess what? The man that has the Final Say will let you know that you are done with Final Say, okay? You no longer enjoy the perks of what I do around here. Let's get more into depth with that. You're double champ. Good job. But, I don't know if you noticed, I'm not at Faceoff this week. And I'll tell you why. It's because if I showed up, I'm afraid I'll spend the rest of my life inside of a prison cell. So maybe it's best if we let old CJ Black just cool down a little bit. In the meantime, though, punishment will be dealt out. First and foremost, to you. So tonight, on Faceoff, I figured let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's put you up against Johnny Velocity defending your Prestige Championship. Let you two beat the hell out of each other, and I hope you lose too. And then next week, I'll be there, and you will make up for your sins. You will apologize, and you will give me what's mine. Let's carry on, shall we? You know, Kyle Kepplin losing to Soldier GP, I can't say I didn't see that coming. I don't really care. Kyle Keplin's Kyle Keplin. I don't know. He'll do what I tell him, though. That's what I like about him. So that is what it is. I don't care. Jacob Collins, you know, he was on the other team trying to take away my company. I think there's some punishment that needs to be dealt out there, too. So, Jacob, you keep talking about how you want to be done, you want to quit. Here's what's up. I saw you the other day. You had 2 oranges. You ate 1. Then you're trying to figure out on 2 hands how many you had left. Hopefully you can finally get to 3 at some point, because what you're going to be doing is reffing for the rest of the year. You are being demoted. So I guess maybe you get your way. You're no longer a wrestler, but now you're wearing a damn striped shirt and counting to 3 whenever I win. Who else? Who else is in my radar? You know what? Jason Storm. Can't forget about him, right? Another man that wanted to take everything away from me, including my championship that he held hostage. Let's see. You came back. You said I'm the outlaw. I don't know, man. I think your new nickname's going to be Unemployed when I'm done with you. But I'm a fair man, and I don't want hate mail from all your fan. So what we're going to... Yeah, I said fan. That's why it's funny. What we're going to do... I'm going to give you a tryout of sorts. Remember Alex Cross? He had tryouts. You're going to have the same damn thing. You're on his level anyways. You might as well. I'm going to give you 2 chances. That's all you get. You don't get 3 like Alex Cross. He was special. 2 chances to win 1 match. But I'm not just throwing anybody at you. Because tonight on Faceoff, I hope you're ready, you're taking on a world champion, a current world champion. Now, I'm not telling you who it is, but just bring your A game. So, that's 3 people. There's one more person. Maybe you wouldn't expect it, but guess what? Matthew Forsaken, I threw out the olive branch to you. I made a phone call. You sat there and listened, and you said, I work alone. You hung up on me. Okay. You want to know what happens when you don't give CJ Black his way? This. So next, you know what? No. Monday. Yeah, that's right. Another curveball for you, dumbass. Monday, you show up to that ring, and I'm beating the shit out of you. Let's prove who the real tough guy is. Don't even try to make excuses. I don't care if you're doing voodoo with some weird sex dolls or you're playing Hot Wheels in the dirt with Joe Stone. I don't give a shit. You show up, you catch your lights out, and you go home knowing that CJ Black is the man around here. Anyone else? Nope. Cool. Start the damn show.
All right, here we go. 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 Welcome to the show. I hope you're here to see the things you didn't know and who you'll never be. These lights shine bright and they shine on me. Yeah, these lights shine bright on this Face-Off tonight.
Well, CJ Black set this match up. It is tryout match number 1 for Jason Storm before he becomes unemployed. And hopefully he's ready because he has no idea who his opponent is. I will say Storm is in pretty good spirits after losing his ROEW World Championship last week. I mean, he did say on Instagram he agrees with what Cash Carter did. He said he would have done the same thing. He's not mad at him. What he is mad at is CJ Black. Oh, God. Well, CJ Black did not lie. It is a world champion. He's the PWF world champion, Felix Jones. The cocky little bastard from IMF.
The greatest PWF champion of all time, the Prince of Professional Wrestling, has arrived to this shitty backyard in Detroit.
Well, he's got a hell of an attitude, doesn't he? But you got to give credit where credit's due. The kid's a hell of a talent. And he is here in Michigan defending his PWF championship against Jason Storm.
You know, I gave you the ring. You walked all the way to my side. What are you doing? You don't know how it works here? It's called respect.
I'm not going to lie, Jason, I don't even know if he can spell the word respect, but we're about to find out if you can earn his respect here in this championship match. PWF championship is on the line.
Are you ready? Bring the bout.
And here we go. It is go time. Got a collar elbow tie up in the middle of the ring here. And Storm showing his power early, the size
Come on,
advantage.
little lightweight. It looks like the Cruiserweight Championship, 205 Live or something, right?
You want to be able to wrestle for it, fatty.
Mean words cutting right through the skin. And look at that go behind there by Felix Jones. I'm going to assume being as young as Felix is, no one has really smartened him up to the way physics works.
Thought you had it, though.
I don't exactly expect you to be picking up Jason Storm. Now Felix once again goes behind, sends Storm into the turnbuckle here. It's a nice drop kick though, keeping Storm in the corner. Running European uppercut, catches all of it, every single bit of that uppercut. And look at that knee right on the jaw. And Storm is rocked. Felix Jones takes him down, slams the leg into the post now. He's got his focus set on the game plan.
Come on, Storm.
He rocked Jason Storm. Now he's working on his leg.
Whoa.
Last time we saw Felix Jones in ROEW, he proved to the world why he is the future of this business, and he proved that he is able to hang around with the best of them. Now, he shows up here to prove that he is the most dangerous in the sport. As he is taking it to Jason Storm on the outside of the ring. He's trying to be as ruthless as he possibly can. He's got a statement to make here tonight. Not only does he want a successful PWF Championship defense here tonight, he wants everybody to know, don't you ever take me lightly. But as badly as Felix Jones needs to win this, so does Jason Storm. I mean, if this is his first opponent, imagine who the second would be. Storm in some serious pain as Felix Jones' attention stays on that leg. And Jason Storm still able to stay in this match. And now Jones laying in the hammer there on the jaw of Jason Storm, right in the temple that time. Catches the big man. And it looks like Felix Jones is going to be styling and profiling here as he's hooking up the figure 4. Can he fold the leg down to do it? Storm fighting it, and Felix Jones has it locked in. And Storm in some excruciating pain now, right in the middle of the ring. Oh, he's doing his best to fight it, but God, that's gotta hurt. Is he gonna tap? He's doing his best to turn over and put the pressure on Felix Jones, and he does. And not only does he do that, but he stomps his knee into the mat. Oh my God, and Felix Jones escapes the ring so damn quick. Did not want to take that pain. And now Felix Jones has himself on the outside in a dangerous position. And now Storm laying down the beating now on Felix Jones. Uh-oh. He thought he was going back in the ring. Instead, he goes for a ride there. A back suplex right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. No give at all. And Storm going for the pin. 1, 2, and Felix able to power out there. Just barely. And Storm drops the elbow. Going for another pin. 1, 2, and Felix Jones still kicking out. PWF World Championship on the line. 2 championship matches tonight on this Faceoff. PWF Championship and the Prestige Championship of ROEW. And now Storm with a hell of a DDT spikes the kid. My God. Is the champ okay? Is he going to be able to continue? Storm doesn't give a shit. He's got one goal in mind here. Become the PWF World Champion. Because that means one more thing. He is back in ROEW and can stick it to CJ Black. Oh boy, Felix Jones. I don't know how many Jason Storm matches you've seen, but you are not in a good spot. You better get the hell out of the way. Oh, and he catches all of that drop kick. Welcome back to ROEW, my friend, via Jason Storm. Storm rolling him over, going for the pin again. 1, 2, and Felix Jones still kicking out.
2.
Storm double checking. Not arguing as much as he has in the past. That's nice to see. It's pretty refreshing. I'm not going to lie. Now Felix Jones set up. Oh, and Storm. Watch out. Felix Jones moved out of the way. And now he's fighting Jason Storm. Throwing those fists right into the temple there. Dropping Jason Storm. Felix climbing. What's he going to go for here? Diving elbow drop. Catching Storm with it. 1, 2. And Storm kicking out. Keeping his hopes of winning this championship alive. And Felix getting a little irritated here. Oh, God, yeah, he snapped. Listen to those thuds. He needs to regain his composure here. His championship's on the line. If you're going to prove that you got what it takes to be champion, then do it the right way. As he's back working on the leg now, Jason Storm. Also, my apologies if I sound a little sick. This Michigan weather is really messing with my sinuses here. And Felix Jones messing with Jason Storm's sinuses as he's punching him right in the damn face. Oh, okay, here we go. We all know what this is. If you're a wrestling fan, you know exactly what he's doing. Felix Jones tuning up the band, and he hits Sweet Chin music, and he gets all of it. 1, 2, still and Jason Storm kicking out. Oh my God. Look at the jaw turn sideways there of Storm. He got his jaw rocked with that sweet chin music, and Felix is pissed. He can't believe it. Now he's locking in a bulldog choke. Hey, this is an illegal choke. He's got him around the throat. Literally choking the life out of Jason Storm. Yeah, he needs to ease up there, and he's got the ropes. Storm's foot is on the ropes, and Felix not letting go. Storm almost passing out there, and Felix right back on it. Come on, he is not letting up, and he is illegally choking him. And Storm, look at him, he's almost... Dude looks like he's about to pass out. Look at his eyes. They're turning bloodshot. That cheating son of a bitch. Storm was able to hang in there through all that, but at what cost? And now Felix Jones still staying on the attack, showing that aggression that he has. Aggression that made him the PWF World Champion in the first place. He really does not want to lose that championship here to Jason Storm and be the reason that Storm gets his job here. And he's going Cody Cutter. And look at Storm catching him. And a back suplex. Went for that springboard cutter, and Storm had that scouted. And folded Felix Jones in half. And now, what's he going for here? Storm doesn't usually do that. A power bomb. No, Felix Jones with the Hurricanrana, and out goes Jason Storm. Well, Storm is not safe out there because Felix Jones, athletic as they come, will fly through the ropes, and there he goes. And he hits a suicide dive, knocking down the challenger here.
That's what you want.
And Felix Jones is fired up and ready to end this damn thing. He needs to get Jason Storm back in the ring, though. And he throws Storm right into the post head first. Did you hear the clink of the skull? And Felix Jones stopping the count there, making a restart. And now he's attacking Storm. And Storm catches him. Oh no, this is not good for Felix. Spine first into the corner of the post. That kid's going to be feeling that for weeks. And right now, the count's at 7. And Storm knows he cannot win by countout. Rolls in and restarts the count again. And now Felix started rolling in, trying to get away from Storm, but Storm's following. After that shot from the post there, Felix Jones might be done. And Storm hits a clothesline, taking down the champ. Another one. And Felix Jones catches a back elbow now from Jason Storm. And Felix Jones is rocked, and I think he is done. Storm's setting up the tornado lariat. And Felix ducks it, hits the ropes, and he hits the springboard cutter, and he catches Storm with it that time. And Jason Storm has lost his first match to try to get his job in ROEW. Felix Jones retains the PWF Championship. Storm is 0-1 right now.
PWF champion.
If he loses the next one, he will not have his job in ROEW. Felix Jones escapes, but barely.
Really thought that big fat juicy man would make me shut up? Right. I want you to go back and watch that fucking match. I had him killed. I had him destroyed. I had his mommy and his poor wife and his poor sons watching as their daddy was getting his ass fucking sent to hell. And you all are laughing. I get the messages. I see the posts you're laughing at. Well, now I have to give you another fucking reason to cry, don't I? IMF, I'm not fucking done with you, not for the slightest second. Because now I'm not just coming for a belt. No, I'm coming for my hats. I'm from Detroit, where we call pills beans, we call bodies hats. And I'm about to collect every single fucking hat from your roster. I fucking hate you. And this is not done. By the time I am done, IMF will be dead.
Well, here's the second match of the night and the main event of Faceoff that CJ Black put together. Defending the Prestige Championship will be Cash Carter taking on Quick Strike Johnny Velocity right now.
I'm bringing the title home with me. This Prestige title is mine.
Johnny Velocity, the former All Wrestling Matters champion who beat CJ Black, mind you. You gotta imagine whether he respects Cash Carter or not, he's gonna want to take advantage of this opportunity here. Try to become Prestige champion. Here comes the double champ, Prestige champ on the shoulder, ROEW World Championship around the waist. There's the first look at the double champ of ROEW. The damn king of the underground standing in front of us, the king of kicks, Cash Carter. Look at that smirk. He knows how bad he pissed off his brother and he is loving it. The fact of the matter is this, though, okay? Cash Carter has deserved to be ROEW champion this whole time. And there's always people like CJ Black keeping him from becoming champion. So the fact that he can rub it in his face right now, oh, damn right he's going to do it. Wouldn't you do it? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is going to be a Prestige Championship match. The double champ, Cash Carter, forced to defend his Prestige Championship here tonight against Johnny Velocity. So the referee here, Jacob Collins, is going to explain the rules here in a minute.
All right, you guys know the rules. No punches to the face. First one is a warning. Second one is a disqualification. You can lose your match, and you can lose your title from disqualification. No rope breaks for pins or submissions. Now,
yep, that is the biggest factor of this Prestige rules match is the ropes will not save you if you're caught in a submission or you need to try to kick out. You're going to have to force your way out of that pin. You're going to have to break your way out of that submission or reverse it or something. However, if you have your opponent tangled up in the ropes trying to use them as a weapon or for leverage, that's still out of bounds. You will get counted. So as these two circle up and they're going to lock up here, let me remind everyone, these two actually got to the finals for the Prestige Championship last year at Meltdown, where Cash Carter, C-Money at the time, won the whole tournament. So now, obviously, Johnny Velocity's looking to, redeem himself, basically. And Cash Carter doing his best here to get back up and out of that. Now he's in a wrist lock. Johnny Velocity's got him trapped in a wrist lock right now. Cash Carter got to figure out a way to get out. Don't forget the ropes are not available for his use. Now he's going under. Nice arm drag. And look at Johnny Velocity hanging out for an arm drag of his own. Cash Carter's still stuck in this arm bar here. Nice figure four grip there by Johnny Velocity. Starting to slip. He's got it. He's still got it. He's still got it. He's got it down deep, too. Look at him driving that shoulder down into the mat there. Cash Carter doing his best to get back up. And once again, in another wrist lock, Velocity doing his homework on these wrestling holds. And Cash Carter trapped here in a wrist lock, twirls underneath. Nice fireman's carry, taking down Johnny Velocity. Now he's got him in a waist lock.
Never forget about you.
Velocity using Cash Carter to stand up. Now he's trying to break the grip, slips his elbow in, and a standing switch from Johnny Velocity. Now he's got Cash Carter in a waist lock, and Carter trying to break the grip himself. Drops down, takes over Johnny Velocity. And now Velocity with the head scissors. Cash Carter kicks out of it. Back up they go. And a headlock takeover now by Cash Carter. Another head scissors. Kicks out of it. Both of them back up. Johnny Velocity over to Cash Carter. Headlock takeover of his own. Cash Carter now trying to... No, he was trying to go for head scissors, and that wrenching of the headlock makes him stop. Now he's fighting his way back to their feet here. Still trapped in the side headlock. Cash Carter driving Johnny Velocity backwards, throws him into the ropes, and a shoulder tackle taking down the champ, who rolls out of the ring. He's got to collect himself at this point. Johnny Velocity is showing why he deserves to be in this, and it looks like he's got him set up for a suicide dive. And oh my God, are you kidding me? He just got super kicked to hell. And Cash Carter knows he needs to take advantage of this moment. Johnny Velocity is rocked right now. He went high risk with that suicide dive and got caught clean. Wait, what is he doing up there? Oh my God, look at the athleticism. Looks like he caught him with a stunner there. Couldn't get the full extension for that Cody cutter. Let's see if he gets him 1, 2. And no, Johnny Velocity still showing that he's got that grit to become champion. Is tonight his night? Honestly, if I caught that super kick to the face, I would have been done. I would have looked at the referee. I would have said, ring the bell, please. Let me go home. And I would have shook Cash Carter's hand and said, job well done, sir. But no, Johnny Velocity is tough as hell. Can't believe he survived that. And then that Cody cutter attempt, too. I think it was Cash Carter landing on his ass. To get that full extension that saved Johnny Velocity. And look at Velocity now fighting back with that elbow. And now quick strike. Johnny Velocity got him. Nope. Cash Carter fighting back. Looked like he was trying to go for that Michinoku driver, the suplex style version he does. And now Cash Carter with the full Nelson. And Johnny Velocity slips down. Look at that pin. 1, 2. He's got. No! Cash Carter kicking out right before 3. Almost lost his championship there. Watch out behind you. Johnny Velocity already back up. Boots Cash Carter in the midsection. Going to hook him this time. Here he goes. Got him hooked. And here he goes. Oh, Cash Carter falls behind now. Another waist lock here on Johnny Velocity. Velocity with a hell of an elbow right in the nose, right in the bridge of the nose of Cash Carter. Got him hooked up. Stinger splash right in the corner. And the champ is rocked. Johnny Velocity looks like he's in some pain, though. And here he goes. He has him hooked. Is he going to hit it this time? Gets him up and drops the champ right in the middle of the ring. And we have a new champ here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. I thought that was it. I thought we had a new prestige champ. And Johnny Velocity looking to capitalize here. He's going up top. I think he's thinking Swanton Bomb. And Cash Carter is not. Oh, there he is. Hello. Trips up Johnny Velocity. He realized the end was near. And now Velocity's caught up there on the turnbuckle. And Cash Carter back to his feet. Realizes that, oh no. This is not looking good for Johnny Velocity. Cash Carter's got him hooked, and he's thinking superplex. He's got him up. Oh, no. If he hits this, Johnny Velocity stays done, and he damn near throws him out of the ring. It looks like it was a release superplex. Oh, my God. Look at it from this angle. Oh, yeah. He tried throwing his ass out of the ring. He wants to win this championship match right now. Both men down. Both men hurt.
3,
Referee counting.
4,
Count's already at 4.
5,
Both men starting to stir a little bit here.
6,
We got 6. We got a 6 count, and they're starting to get up 7.
8.
Who's going to get up first, if anyone? It's at 9. And they're both up. They're both up, but barely leaning against each other for support. And now Cash Carter hits that spin kick, kicks him up, going for the enziguri. And look at Johnny Velocity had it scouted, and down goes Cash Carter. I bet that didn't feel good. And now Johnny Velocity, push kick into the ropes goes Carter, clothesline. Gets up, catches another clothesline. Up again, throws his own clothesline, and Velocity catches it. Up goes Carter, and he hit this on Black too. Oh no. Look at Cash Carter slipping off. He's got the slice spread hooked. We got a slice spread. And Velocity sends him over. And he hits on. Oh my God, did you hear that? He absolutely knocks him out with that quick strike kick. Do we have a new champion? 1, 2, 3. And Johnny Velocity has done it. That's how dangerous that quick strike kick is. Knocking out the double champ and winning the Prestige Championship. Hell of a matchup that just was. But that is literally how quick he can end it. That kick is lethal, I'm telling you, people. Well, as happy as I am to see Johnny Velocity holding up the Prestige Championship, you know, I kind of feel bad for Cash Carter there. He accomplished something huge last week, becoming double champion. And now somewhere, CJ Black is watching this, smiling ear to ear, because this is the result of what he set up. Cash Carter was just on top of the world, and now he lost the Prestige Championship. And CJ Black's talking about next week meeting Cash Carter in the ring, and Carter giving him back his ROEW World Championship. I can't imagine it's going to go down as smooth as CJ Black says. But Cash Carter just did the right thing, showed respect to Johnny Velocity there. What a hell of a night this was. Congrats to Johnny Velocity on the Prestige Championship win. He's been chasing it since last year, and now he finally won it. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed yourself, and we will see you Monday for CJ Black versus Matthew Forsaken. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to show your support to ROEW, please hit that subscribe button up at the top. Follow us on all our social medias. Go ahead and watch one of the videos down below as well. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again.